Hello? Hello, chat. Hello, gamers. Everyone who have tuned to the stream so far. Hello. How are you all tonight? Yo, Sylvian, Ken, Juke, D, Sky. Hi, guys. Hello. We are on the island. Very festive scene here. As Christmas not just a week away yet, but still getting pretty close. And so we are gonna have finally a little event on the island. The party games are no more. It's all MCCI from now on. For sure. You guys can probably tell, but I once again have not slept too much. I did like 4 hours of sleep right after the previous stream. And then since then, no sleep for me. Because haha, funny sleep schedule. But I will try my best to host it. And have a little fun time for you guys. I have no idea how to do MCCI tournaments, and from what I was like looking into, I didn't see anyone doing actually like solo ones, at least like on like big scales, I guess. So this is gonna be an interesting experiment, I guess. This is more of a like testing tournament for me. Because like I said, I do not know anything about MCI tournament stuff. I'm just gonna do whatever. I wanted to go with originally with MCC structure where we fully take scores from games and we play games the same amount as actual MCCs, so like 3 hole-in-walls, like 2 TGTOS, 3 sky battles and stuff, but then I was like, but then I looked at the hole-in-wall points and I was like, compared to everything else, and I was like, maybe not. Maybe not do that. "15 stream streak. Thank you, Juke." So yeah. And what I will try to do as well. I know, I will just look into things and see how it works and see if MCCI's point systems are actually gonna work properly, because I mean, they seem to be adjusting themselves to amount of players in the game, but like I don't know, feel some games may have some very silly discrepancies, but we will see. We will see if any of that will be a problem. And yeah, for future MC events, I will probably be more putting the priority on making teams events and our own like point systems and stuff for the events to be more balanced. But that would require me to think, and I do not want to think right now. I just want to have a little fun time on MCI. For you guys, I hope the stream crashes so you can get my 5 stream watch streak. Oh no. Better crash the stream. So yeah. Let me start inviting the people who is alive so far. I'll put myself in here immediately. Okay. How did the chat lobby? Yeah. Uh, there it is. Can't wait to get last. I really doubt you will get last in this again. Who knows? I really have no idea how it will work. I just hope it will. That's about it. What's up with my FPS? I'm not a big fan of what's going on right now. Looks like my OBS is eating a lot of CPU today for some reason. Really hope it's not gonna affect the quality of stream during actual games, but you never freaking know, I guess. Never freaking know. Yep. Only chick is here. Where is everyone? Come here, guys. It's gonna be here soon. It's gonna start. Who is not online? Have Sky Sylvian here. Noodly and Cobb. You only need online, I assume. Ken and Juke, yeah. Do you think 1v1? On like party gamers? The party games? We will wait for Noodler and Cobb. I don't know if Cobb is alive. Hasn't said anything. Things never die. Some things never die. Yeah. Hello, Noodly. Hi. Maybe I should go in like different lobby. So it won't lag as much, I don't know. I really do not know what is up with freaking OBS sometimes. Sometimes it works perfectly fine, and sometimes it just logs out completely. Oh, what happened to Sky? Cobb just went to idle from being online on Discord. That's a good sign. Oh wait, he back online. I think he might have forgotten. Alright, he's refilling his water. And after that, we will invite him to a refit check, and then we begin with first solo tournament. We have 6 games today. available to be played in the same order they were posted in MCCI tournaments. We'll start with Hole in the Wall. Then we will have 2 games of Parkour Warrior Survivor, 2 games of TGTTOS, and to end it all, 1 game of Sky Battle. I really hope we'll get RNG without too many levy pods, because when we were doing Sky Battle in solo lobbies, it sometimes was resulting in just complete levy spam right at the end. What? That's heavy game. Oh yeah. Sky was not loading for me, so I was scared. T. Map pool selection, everything is available. I will be keeping track of what maps and stuff are going to be played. As I'm thinking of disabling the maps that have been played in one event for next one specifically, just to make it more diverse from event to event. I don't know if I'll do it necessarily including this event or not, since it's more of like I said, more of a test one, but we will see. 15 streak, sheesh. Ken is based as usual. I'm really curious how everything will be played out, and how close the standings will be to the ones they put in MCCPG. And before they will be completely different. Dang. Don't send in my chat though. That please don't dox yourself on Twitch. What is this KD now? Do it only through DMs. No self-doxing in my Twitch chat. Waiting on comp. They're just like regular MCCs, as we are starting late from intended. But it's fine. No way. Cobblemill. It's him. Alright.
Are you kidding me?
Thank you for $50, what the fuck? I will go get tested soon, I guess. Thank you. Please don't send me that big amount of money ever, but thank you. I really appreciate it. What the fuck? I agree, Nildy. What the fuck? That's not for 7 cheesecakes. Originally it was 500. D? No? Don't do that. Please don't send me any more than $10 ever in your life. But I really appreciate it. Really. Thank you. Hope it doesn't break again and starts playing the same GIF over and over. $11. Thank you. I will allow 11. Soda! For Christmas if I have mine. 31. Yeah. At least he made it. At least he made it. We have all the people here. Let's just play this 7. Yeah, I guess it doesn't include me because I'm spectator or something. So, yeah. Waiting for a ready check to finish. Alright. Everyone is ready, let's begin. Oval time. Time. First game of the event. Oh man, what the hell? Why do I have jump boost here? I thought they would give me a freaking spectator powers to fly around. That's lame. I didn't know that. But I guess it might have broken some stuff, so... We observe from up here. Medieval map. Let's see it. It is a Nosh map. The slimes are green now. This is dive, this is not dive. Oh no, Arrow Storm right off the bat and someone is already out and thank you for soda. Why does it not show in chat when someone dies? That's kinda bruh. That is kinda bruh moment. It's gonna be fine. Yes, guy got a bit screwed by Arrow Storm. Let's hope other games will have a little better spectating systems because it doesn't show when someone dies in chat either, which is kinda sad. We'll see. Juke is going for a risky jump and doesn't manage to land it. And he's the next one out. We have only 5 people left on the map. And the Revenge shows up. The other Sky doesn't manage to hit the jump though. Cobb and Sylvian are out. It is Ken and Noodly. The MCCPG1 yellow yaks and Ken doesn't find the correct path to do it, and Noodly wins it. Noodly wins the first game. GG's. Let me input it into the thing. really quickly. We put all the points on the board. And then we will go to the next one. Which will be Parkour Warrior Survivor. Why is I don't know. The profanity filter in MCCI is silly. Alright, let's go Parkour Warrior Survivor. Game number 1. Paying for available service. Let's hope. Okay, where in the hell am I? Why am I so far away from everyone? What? Wait, what? What's it? What the hell? Okay. I did not expect the spectator system to be that silly on MCCI. Like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, I have found the end of Sleep 1 at the very least, and Sylvan seems to be approaching the end of it, finishing it in first place. I think people should be able to finish Sleep 1 at least, all of them. We only have Sky and Juke left, and they're approaching the end with a few seconds left. Yep, they all made it in. Going into Leap number 2, and Sylvian, person who got first last time, immediately misses the jump, being behind everyone who are so far flawless. Kenneth makes the next mistake, will slowly starting falling off. As Cobb approaching the end of the leap in the first place, but then falls off, and both Skies finish basically at the same time. And at the end, with everyone else slightly behind, but still making it past leap 2. Flawless from everyone so far at start of the third leap. The first casualty of Juke, and Sylvian is taking quite a lead over everyone right now. Tries to take his time and loses his lead or not. He still manages to finish before Ken. Little ping moment on MCCI, I guess. Everyone made it past lead 4. Oh, this is gonna mess people up. Everyone besides Kenneth apparently, who just nails the snake level completely and is in a huge lead so far over everyone. Kenneth does this leap completely flawlessly, finishing in first place, followed by Sylvian and Sky. Everyone else not too far behind, not the only one. Not to finish, but she fails one of the jumps at the end. Should be able to make it in towards the next leap, and she does. Everyone is still in the game. This is gonna mess people up, as this is one of the new levels, and Sky is so far in the lead. followed closely behind by Ken and Cobb. A lot of time-based levels, and I assume Sky's practice is paying off, and Sky is very consistent at timed levels, finishing quite far ahead of everyone in Leap 5. And only 3 people have finished with 10 seconds left. Sylvian is approaching the end, but where is everyone else? Noodly approaching the last obstacle. Juke and Sky PK so far struggling a little before that. Into Leap 6, where only 4 people are required. Sky PK and Juke are eliminated. The same leap. Cobb and Ken approaching the end of 6th leap, and Cobb fails one of the last jumps. It is Ken, Sky, Jigsaw, and Sylvian. So far, Cobb makes it, and I think Noodly is able to do so. No, Noodly dies right at the end, and it's just 4 people going into the last leap before the finals. Only 2 players can make it in, and so far it was Ken and Sylvian in the lead, but then they both fall, and now Cobb is taking the charge here. People are starting with this level. It is a pretty tough one, and Cobb has a chance to get in the finals already, messing up a little bit. Messing up again at the end. Ken makes it to the finals. Cobb just needs to do one more jump, and he does it. And he does it. Okay, I think they fixed the plans for Parkour Warrior, which is wrong. Finally. And let's see, this is the finale of the first game, Cobb versus Ken. Cobb starts a bit in the lead, slightly ahead of his opponent, being a bit more consistent with jumps. Ken is trying to take his time not to mess up, leading into Cobb taking more of a difference on him. Only 2 obstacles remaining until the end of the game, and Cobb is still in the lead, but then over jumps one of the stairs and falls behind. Ken is taking the lead on the last obstacle. He needs to do just a few more jumps. He is trying to take his time, not to rush too much, but then messes up one of the last jumps. Cobb is once again in the lead, falls again, and it's gonna be tough for both of them. This is a tough level, but Ken nails it, and he is going to win, and Ken wins it. Ken wins the first Parkour Warrior game. GG's. Was very close. Was very close. Let me input the stuff once again. Sylvian 180. Hold on, what is going on here? My spreadsheet is not spreadsheeting. It is quite shitting, in fact, right now. Give me 1 second, and then we will continue with another Parkour Warrior. Call with okay. Let's get into game 2 of Parkour Warrior. Yeah, they did fix the coins for maybe it's just for Plovis or something, I don't know, but one seems to not give like random placement bonuses anymore, which is Pog. We'll love to see that. . hopefully I will not spawn in the middle of nowhere. I did. Oh. Time to find where the hell everyone is again. Oh, okay, I spawned closer. Yeah. Second game of Parkour is starting, and Juke taking a bit of a lead here with the jump. And getting instantly caught by everyone else. Sky messes up the timing on one of the blocks, so do Juke and Cobb going into the end of leap 1. Shouldn't be a problem for them to finish it now. Oh, this is one of the newer levels as well. Let's see how people gonna do this one. But no one seems to struggle. Oh yeah, it's just a straight line. And there's one with a little bit of a snake there. Another kinda new level. Even I haven't seen this one. What the hell is this? And SkyPK so far taking the lead for all of those. Winning lead number 2. There's still 3 people who haven't finished it. Sylvian's kinda struggling with it, but finally finding his way, and now everyone going into leap number 3. Everyone is way more closer this time, everyone is warmed up and ready to win. And I've taken the lead, going to the last obstacle of leap 3. Finishes in first place, and everyone is so closely behind, and next leaps are gonna start getting a bit harder to do as they require less players to finish, so we might see some first eliminations after this leap already. I'm very confident top for this one, and everyone else a bit struggles behind, with Juke and Nudie quite behind right now, but they both should have good amount of time to finish it. Yep, Nudie is in, and so is Juke. We are moving into the next leap, with Cobb instantly failing on the moving platforms. This is where the requirement is 6 players to start the next leap, so if someone will be too far behind, they might get eliminated. So far it seems to be Juke who fails one of the last jumps, as everyone else approaches the end, but Sky fails as well, giving Juke a bit of a chance to catch up. Sky fails again, and Juke is trying to take his time to make sure he doesn't get eliminated here. Juke is gonna finish the leap, and Sky is right behind him. Everyone makes it to the next one. Steven, who finished first in the last leap, fails this one instantly, and there's only 4 player requirement now to go into the next leap, and Juke, the person who barely made it last time, is now in the lead. A little bit of redemption, but then he takes his time going towards the end of the leap, and now he is in top 3 of this one and makes it surely for the next leap. And Sky starts leap number 7, while Nudie, Sylvian and Cobb still haven't finished. Sky PK makes it in the last second, but Nudie and Sylvian are eliminated. And now last 5 players fighting for the final spot. Only 2 players are gonna make it to the finals, and so far it's Sky, Jigsaw and Ken on the last obstacle of leap number 7. Timing 1, can they do the timing correctly? They do, and it's Sky, Jigsaw versus Ken. in the finals. Ken won the finale last time. Can he do the back-to-back? The start of the final whip is pretty similar, but with a little bit of a twist, and Sky messes up on that twist and giving Ken a bit of a lead, but then he struggles on the next obstacle. Letting Sky catch up. Sky though doesn't do that clean of a run. Finally finishing second obstacle, but Ken is flawless so far. Since that one mistake he made. He's approaching the last obstacle between him and another win, and Sky is not there yet, though Ken is now starts to make mistakes. Doesn't finish it too confidently, and Sky is still struggling on the third obstacle. Still have quite a bit of time before the end of the game. Ken just is trying to take this time to finish. He just needs one jump to do so, and he wins it again. GG's to Ken. Yeah, the third obstacle is brutal. I lost a few games because of it as well. So, yeah, let me see if I have inputted everything correctly. And then we move on to TGTTOS. Little TGTTOS action. Let me see. Okay. And let me tell you the current event scores. Let me do so. Okay. So Nudli with 825 so far. 25 points. Kenneth with 1055. Sky, Jigsaw. I hope everyone is on stream on there, so they know why they're supposed to right now. With 450. The whole novel last place really hits really hard. Koba with so far 660. Halfway through the event. Sylvian Fan with 680. Sky PK with 495. Why are people punching me? Stop that. And Juke with 425. Those are the event standings right now. Oh, guys. What is up? Okay, take a toss time. Okay. Now let's have his BRB. in TGTTOS now. This when the file's on, they are always on. So, yeah. I don't think there is a function to disable them, so. I'm waiting on Sky, can you see? Sky is back. I'm gonna do another refit check because lol. Why is there so many maps? Jesus. It's one lifetime indeed. 2 games of TGTTOS. Guys, don't target me, I'm losing, I promise. Yeah. The gambling map. It is a gambling map, indeed. I love doors. Doors are pog. Let's see which doors our participants gonna choose. It seems like also I'm going towards like right side. Cobb going straight for the middle, and his door is the only one that doesn't open. Although Ken, I think, either misses jump or gets punched off. Dudley and Sky Jigsaw are fighting on the stairs while everyone else makes it to the water maze. Sky with a negative karma already, which prevents her from getting dealing hits to other people and taking some huge knockbacks. Sylvan is approaching the end, and so is Cobb, but they both didn't find the correct door so far. Cobb gets the first place here. Sylvan slightly behind. Seems like Sky PK will be taking 4th and Chuk in 5th. 6th place for Nuli, and Sky, no! Sky falls into the Cobb with time skip as well. Sky doesn't have enough time. Might not have enough time. She needs to go all the way to the right. And it has a few seconds left. Can she do it? No, barely not in. Barely not in. This is the sad moment. Oh, those maps are quite interesting. Interesting map selection. Let's see. Oh, Sylvan getting punched but doesn't fall, and Sky is on to fall without even punching, and now Sylvan gets punched off into oblivion. Who did this? Who did the Super Sylvan? How did Cole just get punched backwards? What was that? Oh, Noodly tries to punch Ken at the end, but doesn't manage to do so, and Ken gets first place, followed by Noodly and Juke. Sky, who failed first, is here to get 4th place. And it doesn't seem like everyone is gonna fall here at the end. Cobb went from first to last in this game. And now going into the last game, which in last map of game 1, which is Badlands on Early Birds. Oh no. It is surely a gambling time. There is one all the way on the left here. Is anyone gonna notice it? No, Sylvan runs past it. Sky notices it! Sky PK notices it and finishes first. With Noodle in 2nd and Sylvan getting 3rd place. Cobb finished in 4th. Everyone running past some easy chicken in here. But there is 2 more in even 3 more here, and here are the final standings of game number 1 of TGTTOS, and the second place tie for Sylvan and Nuli. Let me see. Let me not see. Let me input the points. For okay, I think I put everything correctly here. Yeah. Alright, I sure did. Let's go to the second game of TGTTOS. So which is now -10. Always have been. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. I'll do that. Probably. Wait, what am I doing? Almost just killed a randomized game. So yeah, let me remove the maps we just got, which is Doors, Cliff, and Badlands, so we won't see them again. Back to back. That would not be fun. Yes. No more Badlands, yeah. And no more Cliff. This one, that was one hell of a map selection. Ooh, Siege. Siege is interesting. Any modifiers? Nope, we will not see any modifiers, so let's see if there's gonna be any big punching or anything. There's like 3 people going in the exact same direction at the start, but then separating a bit. Chuk failing a bit at the start. Not a bit before the ladders. The first to get all the way up, it's both of the skies on the other sides. And but the Sky Jigsaw getting shot by skeletons, and Sky BK was the first one to finish. Followed by Ken, Noodly, Sky Jigsaw. Bob is just getting stuck in the water. Sky Jigsaw got a bit unlucky with that. Map number 2 is polar passing. Okay. Don't forget to drink your potion and stuff. Oh, look at Sky PK go. Right at the start, trying to breach, which didn't really work out so far. And Sylveon misses the jump! Being ahead of everyone. It seems like Nuli might be finishing first, or Sky PK, look at them both breaching symmetrically, but no, Cobb takes the first place! Over both of them. With Sky PK second, Nuli third, Juke fourth, Sky Jigsaw fifth, and Sylveon, who was ahead at the start of everyone, finishing in last. Very interesting. And Walls as the last one, with TNT time as well. This might result in some unfortunate moments, especially with the cobwebs being in play here. Sky Jigsaw seems to be ahead of the start, and look at everyone just falling in the cobwebs and Noodly killing Ken. Within those, both of the skies are on the same blocks, and Sky PK failing at the end. Oh no. Letting the other Sky get the win in here. Yeah, both of them were on the same block, so Sky couldn't really see much. Will only be taking top 5 here, not top 6. That was just unfortunate. And Sylveon is struggling quite a bit in this TGTTOS game. And it is then Sky PK is still taking first place overall in this one though. So not too bad. Let's see the current event standings before the final game. We are going into in Sky Battle now. The one game of Sky Battle decided all. Let's see. I will add points up after Sky Battle just because lol. That's why. Yeah, pretty close scores on TGTTOS. Both of the Skies winning the game first and second in the last one. In the last TGTTOS game. Yeah. Let's see. Sky Battle, the final game of this little tournament. So what are the rules on camping? I don't think camping will help you that much, but you can try and do that. Come on. I'm gonna get a free second. Yeah, there are no rules, just, yeah, besides obvious ones. So camping is allowed. I don't think it's gonna help that much because there is a border and the coins for surviving compared to kills are not good at all, so I don't think you'd wanna do it, but you can try, I guess. Okay, let's do this. The last game, Sky Battle, all maps enabled. Let's get this done. This is gonna be interesting to look at, as it will have some pretty big point differences. And look at this map, very open view. Also have quite options to go either ways. Noodle right next to Sky PK. Ken is close to Sylveon. Oh, this might be tough. And Cobb completely by himself with Juke and Sky Jigsaw right next to each other. Character rigging goes hard here. Anyone gonna go into the big fights right off the bat? Sky PK and Ken might be going to the same direction. We'll see about that. Yeah, they're both going for the same place and they both engage in the fight here already, and Sky PK is already out with Ken of getting the first kill. Oh no. It's just unfortunate spawn for Sky. No one has gotten to the mid chest yet, and we have not seen anyone really fight. Oh no, there is a fight going on between Sky and Juke, and Sky comes out victorious there. With Sylveon make it all the way to the middle chest. Noodle is trying to kill him, getting some good shots, and Sylveon is already pretty low, I think. Noodle is being pretty aggressive, making sure that Sylveon doesn't use his loot that he obtained there. Trying to hunt him down, and Ken is trying to shoot Noodle off with getting an unexpected kill there. Sky is going towards Sylveon's place. Oh, Noodle almost dying there, but using Levipod, can she make it up? No! Noodle going out, and Cobb fighting Sky Jigsaw. on the island with Sylveon on it, with Cobb getting the kill, but then getting almost eliminated by Sylveon. Can Cobb make it up? He makes it up, but then death from arrows, and it's Sylveon versus Ken for the win in Sky Battle, and maybe win in overall event as well. Sky Battle does give some insane points. Massive dub for camping community indeed. I would like to see like full leaderboard if it's possible. It doesn't show points here. This might be unfortunate. Where is Sylveon? Sylveon is on the lower levels of the map. Kenneth is just chilling on the opposite side. Oh no. What should we do? I would assume that would mean Skype gave it 0, maybe? Probably 58, okay. We're winning. Most likely Ken. He has quite a lot of points, but maybe Sylveon with quite a bit of kills in Sky Battle, and if he wins this one, he might be able to catch up. It's hard to say. I will be updating points after this game ends. We will see the winner. Oh, and Sylveon putting some good pressure on Ken, who's already on half HP and falling down, and Sylveon is the one with the win here. Hopefully it will show the... It doesn't show shins, it's just quite sad. So I assume Juke with 2 points and SkyPK with 0. According to this leaderboard, so yeah, I really thought Skyval would show points, it's just kind of bruh, but yeah, whatever. But that's the end of the game, so let me put all the points in to see who got which place. But that's basically the end of the event. So yeah, 56 for Sky Jigsaw, 58 for Cobb, 60 for Ken, and huge 212 for Sylveon. Let's see how are those points add up to each other. Let me put them all in event scores, and I will announce the winner in a minute. Just you wait, guys. Dang, those are some big points I'm witnessing right now. Something is brewing. Oh, something is brewing for sure. Hello? Okay, and last person, I'm putting in their points. All right. R. GG's. Big dub for Kenneth indeed. The hole in the wall points, well, not hole in the wall actually, the parkour warrior points helped quite a bit him. And just as I was being consistent throughout the event, and Ken with 2010, 21, 10 points, wins the event. Nudley and Sylvian with around 1600 both. And with the Ken Nudley combo on Yellow Yaks should have been a bit higher, maybe. But Yellow Yaks are winning at least here. If I will post all the results a bit later in MCCI tournaments, but that's about it. That's why you should have done better than 19th and home of all the simulation. I will consider putting you around a bit higher, maybe around 15th next time. It's rigged. Full points breakdown in chat. I will post the spreadsheet soon. So yeah. That was the event. A bit well, not scared, but like just I don't know, I have no idea what I was doing, so and some of the things I did not expect, like spectator system not fully working in some games, but overall I think it went well. Quick little testing tournaments to start things off, and I think the point systems were pretty okay. I think I might change some of them up, especially maybe hole in the wall points, as they can bring some pretty big differences, especially with events with more people, I would feel like. As I see, maybe I will just experiment with the amount of games and how they're being played. Maybe even do the multiplayer system like in MCC. I think it could be fun. Yeah, Sky Battle. I was scared that Sky Battle would give way more points than that, but let's see the biggest differences. The like difference between first and last in what's called in Hole in the Wall is like around like 460 points. And for Parkour Warrior Survivor, it was around 400 as well, because Ken just won twice. For TGTTOS it was like 200, and so was for Sky Battle. So yeah, I assume I didn't want to put too many sky battles because I thought it would bring way more differences, but I assume people just not people, but like we didn't have this person who got like 5 kills or something, which I was afraid of. So I think having more sky battles or TGTOS could have put points around the same areas Hone One Parkour Warrior, which I think end up being the more deciding factors. So yeah, but we'll see. I will think about how we can do those more. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see more of MCI tournaments? Maybe more of a team events next time? We'll see. I know when I will do those. I'm definitely planning to do more, but I don't know when exactly. I feel like we can definitely host a like double team event, even though we don't have too many players participating. We can definitely go for like 4 teams of 2, which would be perfect to include games like Battle Box, for example. Maybe I can even figure something out for Dino Ball. Yeah. I was really trying to come up with a way to do it with solos. I was like trying to think of the way to make everyone play each other without actually being on teams. But like, uh, even if I could come up with something, I feel like doing 1v1s in Battle Box specifically could have been a bit underwhelming compared to everything else. Yeah, I don't know if I will play. I will probably go do this spreadsheet really quickly and go eat. I hope my sleep was all over the place recently. Gonna do more of this for sure. Tomorrow, not tomorrow. Cornelius bracket system. I was thinking of that, but like it just it would conflict with the point system I was planning for this one specifically, where I take points from MCI because battle box usually have quite big points, and it's just people who made it farther in the bracket would just get a chance to get even more, which I guess makes sense, but I don't know. I was trying to be a bit careful with points for this one. Yeah, we can do that with multiple games like Dynaball, for example. Although with adding Dynaball, I feel like the uh downtime of event will just increase by like will be multiplied by like 20. Battle box 1v1, so we don't face each other and like 50 coins. I mean, I was planning, though, I was thinking of that. It's just hard to. They would need to play like fucking 4 games of Battle Box or so, and like we would have some repeated matchups there because like I don't know, if even with 8 people, it's a bit tough to organize. I don't know. IRS, what does that mean? It's like we can't possible with the mobile games to have system in mind. Yeah, but like we would have some like games that would be like repeated. Like we can't really because we have like 4 people in one game, 4 people in the other game at the start, but then to have people from lobby 1 and lobby 2 to play each other, we can't make them all play each other in game 3, for example. So game 3 and game 4 will have like some repeated matchups from game 1 and 2, like you know what I mean. So it's just a bit awkward for solos specifically on MCCI because it's not supposed to be like that. Like it is possible to do, of course, but it's just adds some a bit of meh, I guess. And increases downtime by quite a bit. So yeah, I'll think on that. I'll think of that, and then try to do the next event sometime soon. Right now, I want to chill for a bit. Have a bunch of stuff coming up with decathlons, double decathlons. News will be hosting events. I'm planning to work on the Christmas only one pretty soon as well for party games. So next MCCI tournament might be like sometime in January. We'll see. I just have like a lot of stuff on my mind, as I usually do. So we'll see when it will happen, but it will happen eventually. I'm getting excited for what the funny rule might be. Oh, for a Christmas only one. The spoilers. The funny rule is something similar, but yet something different from some of the recent funny rules, I guess. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna go now. Social, but instead of being banned, it's X2. Yeah, this is the whole points for all 5 games. I was thinking of that. I was thinking we should just invert it, but no. 5 games are quite silly. Cringe more. Anyway, I will be going now. We'll do the spreadsheet and then go sleep. I'm so freaking tired. Yeah, thank you guys for playing in this little event. Uh hope it was a fun time for you all. I had fun watching it and hosting it, and hope to do more of this soon. Yeah. See you guys. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. See ya on the next streams coming up probably soon. Alright. Bye bye guys. See ya.